Hey everyone, I'm Harry Minium from the Virginian-Pilot, and welcome back to the 2-minute drill with Old Dominion football coach Bobby Wilder. This past weekend, the Monarchs played about as well as I sound today, which is not very good. I'm sorry, I've got a cold. This coming weekend is the biggest game of Old Dominion season, or final game of the season. The Monarchs play in Chapel Hill against the University of North Carolina on regional television. And Bobby, if you could talk a little bit about that, the challenge you face with the Tar Heels.
Yeah, this is clearly our biggest challenge in the 50th game of our program. This is the best team we played, and they're hot right now, Harry. I look at their last four games. They're 4-0 in their last four games. They're playing with a new quarterback. I can see how excited they are, how well they're playing. And this goes back to me 5 weeks ago when they played that Thursday night game against number 10 undefeated Miami. Lost 27-23 at home. Since that time, they've been dominant.
They had an NFL prospect in Bren Renner, their quarterback, who went down with a shoulder injury, and Marquise Williams has come in and done a pretty good job.
Yeah, Williams has played exceptionally well at quarterback, and he's a dual threat guy. He's a guy this past week, he threw for 180 against Pittsburgh. He rushed for 80. He's the hardest quarterback we will see all year in terms of tackling him. Pittsburgh couldn't tackle the guy. He's that physical. This is a major challenge.
What do you have to do to win?
Well, first thing is we're going to have to play exceptionally well in all three phases. We can't turn the ball over. We've got to get some turnovers. We've got to have great things to happen on special teams. But when you think about what we have left to play for, Harry,
I knew there were audiovisuals coming.
Look at this. We could be the FBS independent champions right now. We're ahead of BYU and Notre Dame. A win puts us at 9-3, 5-game winning streak, and a win over an ACC team, which you and I have talked about. We want to play the ACC every year in the future, so we'll be excited for this one.
One last thing, your press conference Saturday night after the game, you paid homage to the fans who you sold out 6 games this year in spite of a less attractive schedule than the fans are used to seeing. Can you talk a little bit about that?
What an unbelievable effort by the fans, and I give them an A+ for what they did this year. As you just indicated, all of our attractive games were on the road this year. All the FBS games were on the road, yet they're there all 6 weekends, 6 sellouts. I was glad we were able to treat them to an undefeated season at home, which we've never done. But this is 35 consecutive sellouts. Who else in the country can say every game they've ever played has been sold out? That's definitely a tribute to the fans.
Okay. I'm Harry Minium for the 2-minute drill with Bobby Wilder.
We'll see you in Chapel Hill.
Noon in Chapel Hill on...
Harry will be feeling better on Saturday.
Yeah, I will.
He's a little under the weather.
Thanks very much.